What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we need to talk about the slight little pump that's happening as I speak within XRP. Very exciting, something we've been tracking for a very long time here. I don't know if we can get a better look at it on like the hourly charts. I don't really see any sort of technical indicator that screams breakout just yet, but we did have this kind of consolidative movement here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 days now of just this sideways trading inside a beautiful ascending triangle, and we just started a breach above that major resistance up top here. You can see how I had it earlier. We have this beautiful flag pull up. You can see the flag here. We rallied up. We had this kind of higher low pattern with the same resistance up top. We filled in this gap, and then the second we came into contact with that top resistance, we actually managed to break through. And you can see we've had consolidation for days now, sideways trading, and then boom, we popped to the upside here, which is huge. Look at that volume surge compared to before. That's a really big jump. The problem is, look where we are in the past. And look where we've been in the past. We've done exactly what we're doing now. We've actually even closed candles right above there, and then we've reversed downwards here. So it's not a prime buy-in just yet. Maybe if we close this 4-hour candle that just opened above there, we can buy in. But we're definitely on a good track, that's for sure. So I'm excited to go over today's. I'm excited to go over this in today's episode with you here. You can see Solana's pulling back down a little bit. No surprise there. We will also be looking at Ethereum, Bitcoin, and then the S&P 500, which also looks quite interesting here. There's a chance that today is pretty much going to make or break where we're going to be moving to, so I'm excited to see the results of that. But anywho, with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. Remember, guys, today is, what is there? Today is July. Is there a 31st? I don't know, but either today or tomorrow is the last day. I think July 30th. 31st. I don't know. Today might be the last day for the sign up and enjoy double rewards bonus here, where you can receive a $50 free bonus into your account and a 31-day VIP rate to those that sign up with the link down in the description to BYDFI, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use. More information on BYDFI later on in today's video, as well as a way to earn up to $2,000, if not even more, in free bonus money by doing some of their incentives, which is super cool. Anywho, diving into today's episode, we'll start with XRP, which is seeing this major pump to the upside here. If we get a quick look at the current coin market cap here, the current coin market cap, you can see we're up about 6%, 4% on the day compared to every other cryptocurrency, which is actually down across the board here. Everything is down 3% except for XRP out of the top 10, which is always a nice sign here. The only crypto to reverse up. And I think it's mainly because all these other cryptocurrencies have seen movement while XRP was pretty much flatlined out, and now we're finally seeing XRP do the opposite here. We're actually starting to reverse out of it. So it's quite exciting to see this movement take place here. And if all goes well, we'll actually close this 4-hour right here, and we can buy in and long this to the upside. It'd be very exciting. Just keep an eye out because we are nearing overbought here. We haven't hit overbought just yet, but we're very close. We can obviously head higher, but it's really up in the air as to what exactly is going to happen moving forward here. But we do have you can see a beautiful technical pattern forming here. We had a beautiful flag pull up. Then we have this kind of consolidation pattern here. You can see we clearly found a support of higher lows on this support beam right here, the support uptrend on the floor. And you can see we have a resistance where we're currently retesting right now as I speak. And if we close below here, or we consolidate back down, we're probably going to head lower. But if we can close this 4-hour candle where we currently are above it, there's a chance we could lift off, which would be very exciting and promising here. Although things seem to lean more towards correction. I don't want to spook anyone, but it's definitely a big possibility that correction could take place. Now, moving forward from XRP and looking at these other cryptos here, Solana is veering a bit lower here. It makes sense, but I'm not surprised. We've been overbought. We've also been on a landslide run to the upside for quite some time now. You can see we have this yellow band here, and for the most part, every time we veer away or divvy away from it, we always come back down and retest it one way or another. And earlier, a couple months ago, back in May, we had all of May into June, into even July, right at July, we had this beautiful descending fractal here, bull flag, and we broke out of it, and then we had this kind of weird like reversal where we fell back down, retested the top of it just to gain a little bit of stability, and then we rallied out. It was actually a massive run to the upside here that was extremely easy to capitalize on. We've been calling a rally of that size for quite some time. I just want to show you, where is it? The percentage. I don't even know why it's not popping up here. Where did they put my percentage run? Long position, short position, price range. Here we go. You can see from the bottom, pretty much from the bottom right here, we actually rallied up 57%, which is unheard of. It's absolutely nuts in this style market here, which was a good buying opportunity. We also had another one as we started to approach this and filled in this gap on the 4-hour charts. You can see that also showed us a beautiful buying opportunity. Once confirmed closure outside of that, and we rallied out ever since. We said we'd head up to $200 as our target, which we're still doing. And then you can see as we continue to rally, there's a good chance we're going to retest right here the $200 zone, which is where I think we're going to be moving to. There's a chance for some consolidation here, but I do think a rally is inevitable here. Just keep an eye out, because typically after these major runs, we do start to see some sort of descending fractal form after, some sort of bull flag afterwards, and we just came off a massive run to the upside here. So soon we're going to start to flag down, whether that's now or after hitting 200. We are going to be doing that. I mean, we got real close, 193. So some people could say that we did hit it, but there's a chance we could head up, especially using this green support. We could maybe rebound and head up higher. And then I would expect to see that correction, that slide to the downside that I was teaching you or telling you about earlier. Now, for those that are wondering, I do all these trades on BYDFI, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BYDFI lets you buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Everything and anything you'd want on an exchange is offered on BYDFI, and it's a free exchange to sign up for. And the coolest part, really the main reasons I use BYDFI, is they have these two cool features here. The first one is a demo trading account. Not only can you create trailing stop losses, which means you can now, while you're in the middle of a trade, move your stop loss up to lock in guaranteed profit, which is an awesome invention here, but they have a way where you can get $50,000 in Monopoly money, bonus or demo money, to trade around, get familiar with the exchange, practice your skills, and then you can switch on over, head on over to the tasks window right here, complete these tasks here, and you can earn up to $2,888. And then you head over to the live account and you can trade around with that bonus money and, you know, get free whatever profit you earn off of it. You can withdraw completely free, no strings attached, right to your Coinbase or wherever it is. So it's a very cool feature that they offer here. Anywho, moving forward from BYDFI, wrapping things up, we'll look at Ethereum, Bitcoin, and then the S&P. So what just happened on Solana is now happening on the S&P. You can see we had a beautiful, massive kind of flagpole here, and we broke out of it, which was real nice, but we came back down to retest the tip and then rallied out. That's what's happening right now with Ethereum. We had a beautiful descending broadening wedge. We broke out of it, and then we fell back down to retest the tip, and now we should expect to see that soar us to the upside here. We are having a bit of problems on this moving average, these resistances, but we are retesting a very nice uptrend here in yellow. So there's a chance we'll be able to rebound off and head back up. Good chance we'll be retesting 4186 in the very near future too. That's my target zone for Ethereum, and the buy-in was set, and it still is. But if you haven't taken advantage of this yet, wait for maybe clearance above 3483, like the blue band. You can pretty much set it like this. Buying in at this is an aggressive level, and buying in at blue is more conservative here. And if we close above that, then we can take advantage of a swing, because I do think this is going to carry us up, which is pretty exciting if you ask me. Lastly, Bitcoin here for the stock or for the cryptocurrencies is inside an ascending broadening wedge. These typically break down though, so we are looking for a downtrend, a correction through it and falling and pulling us to the downside here. Could we incorporate this in any way? I think so. We'll leave it like that. I think that actually looks a lot better here. Can we tweak it? Let's jump to the daily. Does that look even better? Kind of. It's a bit tough, but I think that's about it. It kind of looks like this. I think that's fair to say, and you can clearly see this kind of ping pong, pinball, whatever you want to call it, effect. Yeah, definitely a pinball effect here where we bounce off the top and off the bottom, and there's a good chance it's going to continue outwards here. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're looking for number 5. Typically, these break down, so keep that in mind, that there could be a correction coming. This might even bounce off here and then head up, but these typically play out negatively, so we'll see if that actually takes shape. As for the S&P, another opportunity for us to reverse to the upside here. We'll find that low soon. We don't know. You can see it's common practice for the stock market to have these higher low jumps where each time we head up, we pull back down to gain a little more stability before making another run. And we've done it in the past many of times here, and we're looking for that same thing to happen now. You can see even these big strides have corrections. Big strides have corrections, and that could carry us even higher. But it all depends on how we play out today, because it's going to go one of two ways. If we can't break and close above here, then if, like, let's say we close or we open up today and then we close right here, there's a good chance then we're tumbling down a moving average. It's that simple. Now, if we open and we close right here, then we should be carrying ourselves up. It's real simple. It really depends on how we react with this price ceiling. We break above it, we continue to rally. We break below it, we continue to drop. You know, it's like, does the groundhog see its shadow? That's pretty much what we're dealing with right now within the stock market. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.